Game plan. Good to be back for another year as the Tigers control the puck in their own zone. Newly minted captain Bryce Pickford leaves it behind, weaves to his left, cuts it back to his right, played up the right wing boards for Pickford. He'll head to center, leave it to the left wing for Marcus Ruck, enters the Pat zone, fires a shot on goal. Save made by Schlenker, his first puck faced in a Pats uniform as the Tigers hold a clearing attempt in at the left. Jonas Wu corrals in the right wing corner of his own zone. Puck stripped free by the Pats. They'll work it to the left point, swing right side. Bridgman fires a wrist shot wide to the net of Jordan Switzer. Tigers corral back behind their own goal. Jonas redo himself, works it around to Bryce Pickford, newly minted captain for the Tigers, works to center. Ruptap for the Tigers on that second power play unit until he earned his way onto that first power play unit. That's a hard thing to do last season with all the talent that was on that Tiger team. 4:05 time of that goal. Brought to you by Davis GMC Buick, where Tiger fans drive. They're back in the offensive zone. Caden McCann in the left circle. Powers his way to the bottom of the left dot. Fires a shot saved by Schlenker. Now a quick wrister from the right circle. Max Sullivan, the newly acquired Tiger from the Kamloops Blazers, got it on target, but a save made by Schlenker. Tigers looking to take possession back. They do so along the right wing boards in the Regina zone. Behind the Regina goal. Swing a pass to the right point for Pickford. He'll snap a shot to traffic blocked in front. Sullivan on the doorstep puts it on goal, and it's saved and held for a whistle by Schlenker as a scrum ensues beside the Pats.
This as well, moving forward, had a lot of penalty killing
in the half periods of the 2025 season. Pats work the puck into the Tigers zone. It's dug free by puck, gives to his right. Noah Davidson works to the right point now. Bryce Pickford wraps it in behind the Tiger goal for Liam Ruck. He'll leave for Marcus Ruck. Wraparound attempt, pass to the point. They score! Newly minted captain and newly minted on the score sheet. Bryce Pickford makes it.
It's just a nice job from this top line with the Ruck twins and Noah Davidson working the puck below the goal line, creating some separation, playing in tight spaces, and eventually working it around to the far side dot where it's just laid off into the hands of Bryce Pickford. If you give him...
In favor of the Tigers. Pats win the draw. Hamilton, a wrist shot from the top of the point, blocked and goes... Cousin of Cole Reshney, taken in the first round by the Calgary Flames, and Carter Cunningham as the Tigers with 30 seconds left on the kill will see play blown dead off a delayed.
Getting pucks deep, forcing 200-foot plays from the Regina Pats.
And when you listen to post-game chats with the Tigers bench brass up in Whitehorse, they weren't necessarily happy with how they started those games up in the Yukon.
Nothing 13 minutes into the regular season, hard to complain.
Pats back in the offensive zone. Ephraim McNutt tried a shot towards the net as a battle for the puck ensues behind the Tiger goal. Within the feet of Caden McCann, he'll come as the Tigers heading to the power play here when the Pats touch the puck. Pickford a one-timer. Pad save made by Schlenker. Wu with the rebound in the left circle. Up high for Pickford. Right circle now, Bryzgalov. Back to Pickford. Touches to the man off the bench. That's Marcus Ruck. To the right wall, Bryzgalov. Left circle for Wu. Top of the left dot, Pickford fires to traffic. Saved by Schlenker.
Head to their second power play.
Brought to you by Cypress Motors, Maple Creek, your Ford dealer with big deals in a small town. Pickford with a wrist shot, blocked and goes wide of the Pats' goal. Pickford gets it back at the right point. He'll dart down into the right wing corner, give off to Noah Davidson. Plays it to the top of the point. Wu, right wall, Pickford walks, fires. Save made, rebound in front, found back by Pickford. Up high, Wu a one-timer, and his understood that could have been a breakaway the other way had he not stuck with the play. So a smart defensive play there for Jonas Wu, who just got back from Carolina Hurricanes rookie camp. Wu with it now, high slot in the Regina. Bryce Pickford rolls to center. Tigers re-enter the Pat zone. A minute to go in the Tiger power play. They lead 2-0 here over Regina. At the right point, Josh Van Mulligan gives left side for Bryce Pickford. He'll fire to trap, cleared but held on side. Left point, Van Mulligan. Right side, Pickford's wrist shot. Saved by the toe of Schlenker. He has been busy in this first period. Tigers. Side the offensive zone. It's Davidson who was robbed by Schlenker moments ago with it in the left circle. He'll walk in behind the Pats goal, give to Ruptash. The one-timer fanned on. Davidson gets it back. Swings to the left circle for Jonas Wu. Wu walks in front. Fires! Scores! Relatively tame outside of a couple scrums in front of the goals. Nothing too dangerous has really come from them. opening season as these teams get more familiar with one another, as will the distaste. Tigers in the offensive zone. Jonas Wu holds it at the right point, gives left side for Marcus Ruck. Drop pass for Bryce Pickford, top of the point, swings to the right circle for Jonas Wu. Up top, Pickford has space, walks, fires! That's blocked in front. Rebound comes back to Pickford. Pickford pokes the puck down the wall to Liam Ruck on a knee, leaves for Noah Davidson. Davidson to the right point for Pickford. To Wu, fakes the one-timer, takes the one-timer! He scored his first goal in the Western Hawk by Bryzgalov. That long reach has done him a lot of favors here so far tonight, but McNutt there to take it back for the Pats, sends a pass in front, and the Tigers start back from their own blue line. 8 minutes left in the second. Tigers lead 4-0. Pickford to the slot. Bryzgalov bats one towards goal, and a glove save made. Tigers steal a puck back in the offensive zone. Bryce Pickford weaves to the slot and chops a backhander. A lot of changes been made to the safety of the game, and those checks were so prominent and so much more dangerous just 20 years, 15, 10 years ago even. Pass in, broken up, but a beautiful no-look pass from Marcus Ruck. Connects with his twin brother Liam. They'll head through the center, 3-on-1. Marcus in front for Pickford, deflected above the goal of Schlenker. Puck sits.
He's had a handful of plays to stick lift and use that reach.
2-on-1 for the Pats after Wu had a puck slip by him down the right wing. Mays rips a wrister and a save by Hamilton in the left corner. Cleared up to the point, held onside by Pickford. Nearly sprung free by Mays for a 2-on-1. Now he'll have a partial 2-on-1, prying the puck back free. He'll enter the left side of the Tigers zone. Dipsy doodle and fire a wrister above the net of Jordan Switzer. Rebound taken in the right corner by Noah Davidson. Point McNutt swings left side. Paranich fakes the shot, gives down low, and a quick snapshot saved by the right pad of Switzer off the stick of Caden Brown. Recovered back by Moore. Sharp angle shot. Robbery by Switzer, sprawling across to make a stunning save. Pat still with it. Right circle Mays. Backdoor feed. They score. Miette. More power play opportunities. They have scored in each of the first 2 games this season. Ellis Miette with the lone tally here in the third for Regina. 4-0 through 40 minutes and outshot the Regina Pats 33-8. Now find themselves leading by only a pair, and the shots 36-22. You think Regina might have figured it out in the intermission?
Well, you put the lines in a bit of a blender. You try and look for something of a spark from your team, and Pat's head coach Brad Harroff's finding exactly that.
Got to be happy with the way this third period's gone.
Often does Pickford not find the back of the net, he's able to get into that scoring area.
Well, if you're a goalie, you got to use every part of you, and there he used the stick to make the save. Right side now, Effer McNutt to the right circle. It's Julian Mays. Waits, fires off the side of the goal. Pickford will spin and fire for the MTK. At their own blue line, 40 seconds left in the game. Hamilton chips off the boards in behind the net of Jordan Switzer. Wu in the right wing corner, can't find possession of the puck. It comes free to the right point. Miette down into the corner for Mays. Walks the line in front, and a great save made by Switzer. Rebound cleared down the ice into the empty net from the Tiger defense as Bryce Pickford, 180-foot lob, puts the
trip into the end of this game for those 4 players on the ice.